Hello and welcome to day 3 of the news of the Cornwall 500. I'm home and I'm in one piece just. Okay, got a bit scary, a couple of points today. So what's the headline of today? Hills, hills and more hills. Yeah, a lot of hills. So 23 miles today. Although the app cut out at 17, so I apologise for that. I made it all the way to Millendriff. That's a lovely road going into there. That's a lovely place there. That's worth going and staying. Met a lovely lady. You'll see her in a minute. So 23 miles down today. Added to yesterday 28. Added to Monday 29. That's 80 miles with my mast, even though I'm tired. 80 miles down. I collected, I think, half a bottle of bottle or whatever the tool thing is. Certainly that's quite full again today. Done really well. Again, the public are just amazing. But it's been quite a tough day, actually. My chair, not for me so much today, my chair has found it really tough today. I can only go up some of the most steepest hills. I can go about 5 or 10 meters at a time before the motors go no. And because it's been warmer today, they've been overheating quicker. So a couple of times I've needed rescuing. So I want to give a good, big, huge shout out to, it was between Badinick Ferry and Polruan, where I was stuck in the middle of the road and it wouldn't go up any higher. I couldn't turn around and the chair just went, nope. So a lovely couple come down. They pushed me up over the hill and helped me out a bit and I was on my way. The support vehicle couldn't get down there because it was a one way, and if they'd just come down there, it would have made things worse. So it was better off waiting for somebody. The other thing, and it happened again coming out of Lou at the end of the day, it's just so steep there. I headed off to Millendriff, but I went the wrong way and tried to come out, and a group of 4 or 5 lads got out their vans and they all helped me right up over the top. So thank you to them, and they put money in the box. So, I just shout out to those guys. I know one of you is following me on here. Thank you. You're lifesavers. You really, humans are awesome. I really do believe that. So, what other news? Oh, the dangerous roads. I've got to say, I recorded these thoughts. I'm going to play it now, actually. And hopefully, if I cut to it. Okay, this was a steep hill. That road that I was coming into Lou on, my God, that was frightening. I don't want to do any more of those roads. In actual fact, I'm thinking about whether or not I should actually do some of those roads at all or get in the support vehicle. Yes, I want to do 500 miles, but it's definitely not worth my life or someone killing me and then feeling the guilt for it. So yeah, I'm going to think about that. Just on certain roads, I think people will forgive me for knocking a few miles off, but that was just crazy. That actually frightened me a lot. Cars were literally inches away from me. I could almost feel their wing mirrors on my arm. Yeah, it was terrifying. Yeah, I don't think when I done John August Land's End, and I only got halfway. I don't think I've ever been so frightened as I was today on that road going into the. But anyway, so what I'm saying is there might be the odd time where I get in the van just to go around the most craziest road. It's just not worth losing my life. It's just not worth the accident. It's not worth that guilt on somebody. So on a lighter note, I'm going to drive into the towns, but if my chair cannot make it back up the hill in a reasonable time, I will just get in the van to get up the hill and then start again, because it's making the day so much longer and it's jeopardizing not doing the 500 miles. I'm going to end up doing more than 500 miles anyway, because we're above on the mileage anyway. And the main thing is delivering these plaques for economic growth, the whole benefit of the community, and trying to scream out loud, we need more accessibility. So anyway, before I go on anymore, let's put up my stops today. Number 1, Foy, the Royal British Legion in Foy, right down on the harbour front there. Alan Watts, I believe his name was. They were cool. They met me first thing this morning. The next plaque. Badinic Ferry. I think that's how you say it. That was a pretty cool crossing. The guy was so funny, he was. Brilliant. Those guys are awesome. And then it was the lugger at Polruan. God, that hill. Hills everywhere. It's no good. Hills all the way down. And all the way up. I used to really enjoy the downhills now. I look at downhills now going, it just means an uphill. So, and then it was on to Lou. And, no, Polperro. And that was the Maritime Heritage Museum, I believe. They've got a plaque. That's an awesome place. Must have visited there. Polperro, what a beautiful place that is. I've never been in my life. And I'm going back. That's just stunning. It's like, it's almost not a real village. Just amazing. And she was lovely. And then it was the beach cafe right along the beach with Jane Waldron, my friend. I've known her now 10 years, but I only just got to meet her today. And when I got into Lou, I must have looked so confused, because she came over to me and she goes, "You're right." I was like, I'm not in Polperro, am I? Because my phone was saying I was in Polperro. For about 5 minutes, I was really confused, the fact that I left Polperro, went all the way around the roads into Lou, but my phone was saying I was in Polperro. And I must have been tired. I was looking at the leave bit of the phone and not the where I actually was. Yeah, long day. And finally, Millendreff, the beach shack on the front. I think it's a beach shack cafe or something. She was so bubbly and happy to. I went down the corner and she said, "Steven." I was like, yes, someone knows my name. Someone's like, was waiting for me. And that was lovely. So, yeah. So I didn't quite get to Seaton. I will start at Seaton tomorrow with the first plaque. And tomorrow the route is, let me look it up very quickly. The route is Seaton, Portwinkle, Frevy, King's Head, Rame, via Polwyn Fort, Cowes End, Cremel, Mount Edgecombe House, Torpoint and Anthony. And that's the end. So a little route around up near Torpoint. Looking forward to that. We're at nearly £2,500, although it doesn't show that on Just Giving. I have lots of money in the two little pots. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your support. Just thank you for watching these videos. What's really important is if you like, comment and share. That's so important. The comments make the world a difference. And invite people. Tell people about the Cornwall 500. Tell people about me. How crazy and stupid and mental I am. Do whatever. But let's share this. This is going to be such a brilliant initiative to raise money for the Air Ambulance every year. Via a real community effort and all on this. So I'm enjoying it, but I'm knackered. 2 more days to go and then I have 2 days off. So thank you. I love you and keep up the support. You are what makes the difference. And just a shout out to Fogstar for the batteries, because you are the ones that are keeping me going. They're the highlight of this video. Fogstar, thank you very much. The batteries are doing awesome, and it's the motors that are letting me down on the hill, not the batteries. Take care, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.